What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Jimbo Fisher and the Texas A&M Aggies. But if you haven't, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel and it helps me grow as a content creator. Well, Jimbo and the Aggies took a huge loss Saturday to Appalachian State, and this is not a good look for the team as a whole. Uh, Appalachian State, has history though of upsetting Power 5 schools, and the Sun Belt as a whole Saturday had a lot of upsets, Saturday. But a team of Texas A&M's caliber shouldn't be losing to Appalachian State. And really, it was back and forth, but for the most part, Appalachian State had control of the game. They was basically able to compete, head to head with Texas A&M. Was able to get around Texas A&M's great defensive front. Just made light work of it, and Texas A&M struggling offensively. Haynes King didn't have a great game, and it just concerns for Texas A&M going forward. Texas A&M got Jimbo Fisher. He came from Florida State, learned under Bobby Bowden, and he had won the championship in 2013, and with James Winston, it just seemed like Texas A&M was getting a good head coach, and since then, Texas A&M hasn't really lived up to the hype. Here and there, they'll get like 8-4, go 8-4 record wise, and they was able to beat Alabama last year, but still continue to lose games, and I think in 2020, I'm not mistaken, they almost, the only loss that they received in the SEC was to Alabama. So, things was trending in a good direction in 2021. But like I said, they was able to beat Alabama, but then lose 4 games. And coming into this season, Texas A&M was supposed to be on a different level, but losing to Appalachian State is huge for the program, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And I was looking at, Texas A&M's schedule, and they got Miami coming up, this Saturday, and that can potentially be a loss. Miami's looking pretty good. I know they're playing small schools, but Miami is looking like a team on the rise with Tyler Van Dyke, and they're putting together a good staff with Mario Cristobal over there. So that could potentially be a tough game. Then they got to play Arkansas. Then they got to go to Mississippi State. Got to go to Alabama, Tuscaloosa. They got to go to South Carolina. They host Ole Miss. They host Florida. They got to go to Auburn. Then they play UMass. Then they host LSU. But that's a tough stretch of games, guys. And already losing to Appalachian State. I don't know. I know Jimbo calls the plays offensively, so he's going to have to do something. Like I said, for the most part, the defense held, Appalachian State to 17 points, but they lost, so I'm pretty sure teams are going to study the tape and see what Appalachian State was able to do, and not, knocking Appalachian State. They're definitely a tough team, and I wouldn't even want us to schedule them on our schedule, because they have a track record of, beating big teams and stuff like that. But if they was able to do that, just imagine, what these other teams will be able to do. But the Aggies they have some problems that they have to fix. Jimbo's getting paid a lot of money, but he has failed to even get into a SEC championship, at least that. So they have problems over there in Texas A&M. But what do you guys think? Is Texas A&M in trouble, or things happen, sometimes? But what do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.